Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to manage team members. Let's start by heading over to the team members page. Click on settings and then team members. Here's a list of all your team members. We've got one active team member at the top here, and then we've got 4 dormant team members. A dormant team member is just someone who you can no longer assign work to, and they don't count towards the team limit. This is perfect for seasonal team members who may come in and out of your company, but you don't want to delete their records permanently. Let's start by adding a new team member. So I'm going to go down here and create a new account. So what will happen now is an email will go to that team member, and the email will contain all the instructions they need for joining Pet Sitter Dashboard. And there you go, confirmation that the email has been sent. You can also see the new team member appears here at the top. I'm going to tap that and I'm going to put a name in. You can also upload a photo, or the team member can do that themselves. You can also assign them a colour, and so this is the colour they will appear in the calendar. And then you can enter some information, telephone number and address. This is purely for your convenience, it's not used anywhere else. You can then enter a payment percentage. We're going to come back to that in a second. Most businesses pay per hour rather than per service, so if you don't use this, you can just ignore it. There's then a couple of options at the bottom. One is to make this person a manager. If you make them a manager, they get full unrestricted access to the app. They can see things like your bookkeeping, payments, invoices, that sort of thing. So unless they're a manager, you want to leave that unticked. And you can also make them dormant just by ticking this box here, and there's a brief description of what that means. At the bottom here, you can resend that welcome email. So if there was a problem, or if the team member needs that email resending, you can just click this button here. Or you can delete the team member by hitting this delete button over here. I'm going to go ahead and save this. So now we've got the new team member, we can assign appointments to the team member. So I'm going to click this first appointment, and here where it says assigned to, I'm going to change that to Ali. It vanishes off my calendar because this is my appointments, but if I wanted to see those appointments again, I could just expand the list, and there I can see that this first appointment is assigned to Ali. If I head over into the calendar and change the settings so that now I'm going to see appointments coloured by team member, you can see the appointment I just assigned to Ali down here. I'm going to go ahead and assign these appointments to Ali as well. So note here that I'm selecting the second appointment, and I'm going to assign this to Ali, and I'm going to save. And now I'm being asked if I just want to apply it to this one appointment, or I want to apply it to all subsequent appointments. So this is important because if you remember, I selected the second appointment. So if I go ahead and say all subsequent appointments, you'll see all the subsequent ones go pink, but not that first one in the sequence. Of course, if I'd wanted to include that, I could just have popped in there and reassigned all the appointments like that. There are a couple of reports that will help you manage your team members. So let's head over to reports now and select the first report, which is the payroll summary report. So this one shows you by month, so this is showing you in November, and you can see your team members and you can see the service they provided. So in this case, you can see that Ali has got 10 appointments and 1 dog walk appointment. So if you chose to set a payment percentage, this pay will reflect that, so it's a percentage of the service. Most pet sitters don't actually use that. They will pay on an hourly basis. So for example, if this cat sitting appointment is usually half an hour, you know there's 10 of those, therefore that's 5 hours that Ali has worked, and that is 5 hours that you would be paying Ali. You can print this report and download it for easier maintenance, and you can change the report so you can look at different months, or you can look at multiple months. So that's it. Now you know how to add a team member, assign them appointments, and how to pay them.